report any violations of these rules to the instructor, security, or arena staff member. The best way to get your verified NBA ticket, your phone. Just download the Spurs app and click on the ticket button.
Folks, make sure to join us for the upcoming issue where you'll receive 3 Spurs t-shirts. A great way to remember your day at the game.
San Antonio Poster Day is on its way. Join us at our...
Yo, what's good, MP?
Good, man.
Live, bro. I watch you. You got a mean bag. Keep going, bro.
Man, that's big time coming from you, man. I study your game.
I appreciate that. But remember, nothing in this league is given to you. You got to earn it. Trust me. I'm speaking from experience. Take your time.
All right, man. Well, look, I want to get that jersey from you after the game. What's up with that?
What I just tell you, you got to earn it, man. Oh, we on that type of time. It's a bet. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Welcome to the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. What a beautiful Tuesday evening it is, folks. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Portland Trailblazers. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. Here's the starting group for Portland. Sharp and Abdia are on the wings. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Robert Williams. And it's Henderson in at the 1. And for San Antonio, Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Castle, then it's Keldon Johnson, and it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. You know, on paper, this looks like a lopsided matchup, but anything can happen in the NBA, Grant.
That is the truth. I mean, that's why they play the games. One guy gets hot, a team gets cold. That's all it takes to swing the entire outcome of a game.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's the Trailblazers. Now here's Henderson. Defense right on him. It's Sharp on the wing. Inside. Abdia finds Sharp. The Trailblazers rebound. Henderson for 3. On target from range.
Oh, good 3-ball by Henderson. Now, this is the part of his game that he wants to keep developing.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama screen. Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama, and the basket is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys build contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Henderson. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Sharp, no good. And now we'll go to Allie LaForce, who had a chance to talk with Greg Popovich.
I asked which end of the floor Robert Williams was scarier on, and Coach said, I'm definitely afraid of him as a defender. I told my guys to be very careful when going up against him, stick with it, try to draw the fouls off him as much as you can. So the plan is to turn Williams' aggressive defense against him if possible, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Henderson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Yeah, even though he's 6'2", Henderson is best attacking on the interior.
Wembanyama with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Mr. Clutch. 23 points his last outing. And there's the foul. It'll go on Shaedon Sharp. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. And there's another one for the Spurs.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Since drafting Wembanyama, the Spurs have looked like a team that gets better every game, RJ.
And they're still so young. They're learning the intricacies of the game and how to play with each other. But you can tell things are coming together and the future looks bright.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Offensive rebound.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
From behind the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Avdia, good.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Mr. Clutch. Back to Wembanyama. Here's Castle. To the wing, right side. Here's Mr. Clutch. They get the rebound. Lays it up and banks it in. Wembanyama's got 6. Portland trailing here. Sharp passes to Henderson. Drains the triple.
Yeah, he's so quick to react. Henderson has the shot lined up before the ball even gets to him.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Ooh, Ayton with the block. Avdia against Johnson. Avdia passes to Ayton. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Stolen by Ayton. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Spurs. And looking at second chance points last year. Here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Portland in second.
And this is a hustle stat. This team pounded the offensive glass, and it shows in their numbers from last year.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Picked up by Sohan. Mr. Clutch passes to Sohan. Some solid defense from Williams.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Avdia with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Sharp.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
Here's Mr. Clutch. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here they come. Here's Avdia. Hits the front of the rim and out. Spurs trail by 5. Wembanyama, pass to Mr. Clutch. They need this. Portland grabs the miss.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Henderson outside. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. San Antonio has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Henderson. Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. Castle misses. Portland leading by 5. Outside, Williams. Now Ayton. Outside Sharp. With some arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Richard, it might be a long time before we see a player with the combination of Wembanyama's size and skill.
He changes every opponent's game plan, offensively and defensively. You've seen nothing like it, and we probably won't for a long time.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Branham's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on court.
Each other out. You got it.
Here's Avdia. He's coming off a 13-point game against Utah.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
And it's Simons missing. Spurs trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Mr. Clutch. No points so far. Vassell outside. Clock at 6. The score now all even.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
1:56 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Simons. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Mr. Clutch. And he converts the layup. Mr. Clutch has got his second bucket of the night.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Well, Portland's shooting 45% from the field in this first. Here's Avdia to halt the run. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Here's Mr. Clutch. He's covered by Simons.
So difficult to shoot over 8, improving it with that rejection.
Here's Simons. 23 points for him last game against Utah. It's Walker on the wing. Avdia left side. Pass to Simons. Elbow shot on the way. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
Into the lane. Kemp, the pass to Sohan. The three-pointer off the mark.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
Outside. Offline with a 3. And for San Antonio,
I had to get that nice cam shot. Caught the shit out of his ass so we can catch him again.
17 seconds left in the first quarter.
They good. Oh, yeah.
Can't hit. Avdia outside. Pass to Wiggins. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. Got it off in time. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Tie game in San Antonio. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the stripe.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
On the court right now for Portland. Sharp and Avdia are on the wings. Aaron Wiggins out there with Klingon. And it's Simons in at the point. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Mr. Clutch in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 23 points and was on fire from outside. The D had no answer for him. He seemed to be everywhere out there, doing whatever he could to help his team. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
The 3 from Wembanyama. Avdia pulls it in. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year. Pass to Simons. Another three for Portland.
Yeah, such an assertive shooter. Simons has his feet planted and just hits it.
Vassell passes to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, screen on Sharp. A nice shot by Mr. Clutch. Mr. Clutch has got 6 in the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Here's Sharp, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., you know, in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Portland.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Boy, clobbered on the shot, and he'll shoot free throws. Wembanyama. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. The free throw drops for Wiggins. And Wiggins drops them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Here's Mr. Clutch, guarded by Sharp. Here's Branham. And it's all from three-point range. Trailblazers lead by 4. Pass to Sharp. Back to Avdia. Now here's Simons. Tries it from 16, and he gets the jumper to drop. Simons has got 7 points for the quarter.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Aaron Wiggins.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
And he makes a first. And Richard, we talked about Victor Wembanyama, 7'4", skilled. Did you ever think we'd see a player like him?
Maybe in about 20 years, but we're seeing more and more hybrids. He is just an outlier that we have never seen before. The tallest player in the league and one of the most skilled.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. Simons passes to Wiggins. Avdia can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. Pass to Mr. Clutch. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Mr. Clutch has got 16 points.
His 3rd shot from downtown this quarter. 4 for the game.
Now Simons. 12 points for him. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Barnes feeling it out a bit. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Simons outside. From the arc. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Clutch. He's got 16. And they call an illegal screen here.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But
make substitutions. And Greg Popovich has called timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 1, Anthony Simons.
Ayton passes to Williams. Avdia left side. Pass to Simons. And the three-pointer goes. 17 points in the game.
A strong start, and if anything, he's gotten better in the second quarter.
The three from Wembanyama. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Avdia outside. Henderson for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Back to Wembanyama. Here's Mr. Clutch. San Antonio again can't hit. Now Portland with it. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
And Simons is such a skilled two-guard. Fantastic at keeping his balance through contact. You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized. But with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players. And he's become a ferocious scorer.
Mr. Clutch passes to Wembanyama. And here's Sohan from deep. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Sohan gets it to go.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
And San Antonio making a change here. Vassell's checked in. Back to Simons. The 3. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Picked up by Sohan. Here's Mr. Clutch. And it's good for 2. Mr. Clutch has got 18.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Off the outside. Outside, Williams. Pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 6. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Here's Henderson. The rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Mr. Clutch. Defended by Henderson. Picked up by Sohan. Vassell gets the 3 to fall. Vassell's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
Henderson, the pass to Ayton. Here's Simons. Avdia outside. There's the 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. And Ayton gets it to go.
Assertive basketball. Ayton getting after it on the offensive glass, using his size to his advantage.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Williams finds Henderson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 15 points in the game. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Johnson a screen on Henderson. Johnson passes to Mr. Clutch. Spurs need to get one up here. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Ooh, we're getting a chance to see Johnson's athleticism. This man can really get up and throw it down.
Vassell against Henderson. Can't get it to fall. 6 for 10 now.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
There's the screen by Johnson. Pass to Vassell. down low. And Aiden pulls it down. Off the outside. Shoots over Vassell. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
Anthony Simons has been leading the charge for Portland. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Checking out the Trailblazers. They played below average basketball coming out the gates. They were hoping for more. They were talking a good game in the preseason, but they have not backed it up. Like you never back anything up, Ernie.
As we shift our focus now to the Spurs, it's a tight one after 2 quarters of play.
They look great on offense. The ball is flying around. Guys are getting open. It's enjoyable to watch.
Especially for those of us who are brought up playing the game this way.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
In that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then it's Keldon Johnson. Then there's Castle. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
Yeah, such a difficult frame to guard. Wembanyama draws the foul easily.
First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second.
I know he's kicking himself for not snatching the lead. But look, he tied things up.
And the shot goes down. Sharp's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Mr. Clutch passes to Sohan. Wembanyama screen. The shot by Sohan, no good. And so it's Avdia with it. He brings it up for Portland. 2-point game. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's the break. Pushing it up now. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Grant, you talk to scouts about Stephon Castle. They just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Simons is checked in for Portland.
San Antonio. Castle. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Henderson outside. 6 to shoot. 4-3. And score, and that now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Count the basket and the foul. That's on Scoot Henderson.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. Number 2. Shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Portland leading. Simons passes to Aiden. Now here's Henderson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
When you got length for days and you're quick off your feet, it's a problem. Wembanyama will find you.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Henderson. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Picked up by Sohan. Pass to Johnson. Here's Mr. Clutch. With the drive. Up and in on the layup. Mr. Clutch has got 6 here in the quarter.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. While we have a break, here were some of the top free throw shooters in the game last season. Number 1, Anthony Simons.
This guy is just lights out from the line. He demonstrated that last season and really hurt teams whenever they fouled him.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. It's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And we have to take another look at that block.
Oh, my, oh, my. And that was textbook defense, positioning himself.
My bad about that, y'all. I had to get that nice little pick.
Avdia from outside. Rebound San Antonio.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Good, and assist to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 4 assists now tonight. Blazers trail by 4. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Williams. Down low. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Outside Wembanyama. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Pass to Sohan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And these will be his second and third shots at the line here. First free throw is good.
And I love the footwork Ayton possesses. It's what makes him so dangerous close to the rim.
And San Antonio making a change here. So hits one and misses one at the line. The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Avdia with a steal. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. San Antonio leading. Sohan, right side. Johnson passes to Mr. Clutch. Drops one in from the wing. Mr. Clutch has got 11 points here in the second half.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Simons outside. 5 on the clock for the tie. Portland again missing. San Antonio leading by 3. Here's Castle. Give him 8. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And this is what the schedule looks like for Portland. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. And then Friday, they kick off a road trip at Oklahoma City where they'll take on the Thunder.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience. Yeah, despite standing about 6'2", Henderson has a big-time vertical, and he plays a lot bigger than his height.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Yeah, another thing they did well was feed the ball into the paint. They really utilized their size there tonight.
He misses the free throw.
You have to love how Scoot Henderson plays beyond his size. I mean, using the quickness and agility to get the better of bigger players. I mean, that's impressive for a young guy to be doing.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. San Antonio leading by 3. Pass to Mr. Clutch. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Blazers trail by 3. Henderson outside. Simons outside. Ayton with a screen. And there's Simons. That one's good. On the assist by Henderson. Henderson's got 3 assists in the game. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Castle. They set a pick. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Castle's got 11 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Henderson outside. Avdia with it. The three is up. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 4th rebound in this one. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Castle. Clock at 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shoots. And it's Portland with a rebound. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up top. And Ayton with the stuff.
He's a nimble guy for someone with that size. Ayton can get off of his feet quick for a lob.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Henderson with it. Give him 20. There's the triple. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Kemp. Sohan up top. Tries it from 16, and he can't bank that one in.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Simons finds Henderson. And here's Ayton. Avdia outside. Off target from outside.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Here's Kemp, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Simons outside. For 3. Rebound by San Antonio.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Sohan. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Avdia's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Henderson. Rebound by Mr. Clutch. San Antonio leading by 6. Sohan, pass to Kemp. And no good. Ayton with the defensive effort. They still need this. Misses at the rim. San Antonio has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Here's Mr. Clutch. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Mr. Clutch has got 16 points here in the 2nd half. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Changes here for Portland. Walker, he's checked in for Williams. Wiggins comes in for Avdia. And Murray subbed in for Henderson. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Here's Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama screen. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. On the court right now for Portland. Williams is out there with DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Denny Avdia. Then it's Aaron Wiggins. And it's Henderson in at the point guard position. Gets the 3 ball to go. Henderson's got 25 points.
And another one. That's 5 total threes on the night from him so far.
Wembanyama, screen on Henderson to the inside. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Blazers trail by 19. Henderson, the pass to Avdia. Back to Henderson. This one for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Sohan outside. Wembanyama, screen on Williams. The shot by Sohan, no good.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Sohan outside. Here's Mr. Clutch. Back to Sohan. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple. And the Spurs lead by 19.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Now Henderson launches a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Henderson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Wembanyama, pass to Mr. Clutch. Here's Castle. Over Avdia. Castle misses. Blazers trail by 16. And here's Avdia. Henderson for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Henderson's got 36 points.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Mr. Clutch passes to Johnson. Here's Mr. Clutch. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. So that'll be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. That one misses. Sharp, he's checked in for Portland. And he's good on the second. And it's the Blazers with the ball. Now Avdia. Over Johnson. And he gets it to go off the front iron. And that's a double-double for him now.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Wembanyama, screen on Henderson. Here's Mr. Clutch. From deep, Johnson. Portland grabs the miss. Avdia, right side. Outside, Williams. Now here's Ayton. Oh, he tries a 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. Sohan outside. Wembanyama screen. Here's Mr. Clutch. Ooh, Ayton with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Castle. 3-pointer.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Spurs.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And as most people predicted, the defense, even though they were keying on him, had no answers for Mr. Clutch.
Oh, he was at the center of everything that happened in this game. His energy was felt throughout the building, and his impact, well, it was incredible.
Vassell's shot is good.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
There's Simons with a 3. Trailblazers keep it alive. Nice shot by Walker. 16 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. Vassell outside. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on.
That's good work. You earned this, Clint. You'll be seeing me again, though.
Come on, bro. I stay ready.
All right, that's good.
Appreciate you, bro.
That's good work. Keep going, Clint.
Good luck the rest of the season.
We got the jersey swap. With that being said, like and subscribe, comment down below. More content coming soon.
Great win tonight, MP. Way to bring home that W.